Just having a little open topic here. And yeah, I just had a job interview today. I think it went okay, hopefully. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to do everything that I can, literally, to come out the situation. So that's what I'm dealing with today while RVing around, considered homeless, displaced. Um, Man, it's gotten more difficult to find a job here in Oregon, man. Gosh, where I'm from, I could find one in less than 24 hours. Um, Man, that's a long ways away too. But yeah, so anyways, I'm just chilling, about to probably go out with a gas can and try to find some gas. So I'm gonna see if anybody comes up in here. See if my comments are gonna work and stuff. Dang. Praying I figure something out today. Praying I find. I really just need some more gas and food. I got propane and a phone card, thank goodness. Did my laundry yesterday and blankets. That was very much needed. Oh, very much needed. Yeah, I had to do laundry so bad. So I'm glad I got that done. And yeah, just the struggles of being displaced from this world as this old world ends and we are headed towards the new world. This is known as the dark night of the soul. This that we are going through right now. So, yeah, this is the end of the old world as we knew it, and the new world will begin here very soon. And the sooner everyone wakes up to this, the sooner we can make it happen. Hey, how's it going, y'all? Man, I ain't about to do nothing, man, that I don't want to do, man. I'm speaking real, man. This Illuminati that's ran the world, bro. They're done, bro. They're done. They've been done. They don't have the power that they once had already. And as more arrests are made, they're done. This is a very high insider information that nobody wants to talk about because it's very, very true. And the powers that be are scared right now. They're terrified right now. They know they're losing their power. Go find a wife. No, dude, I'm focused on my mission. And my mission is much more important than any job or anything else. So, yeah, no, I'm on this path of ascension. We want a positive fourth density ascension. We don't want to be stuck in this third density world anymore. It's too toxic. No, I'm 32. I am 32 years old. I have been with my fair share of women, and I actually just met with one recently, but man, I'm not finding one that resonates with me right now, so that's all good. I'm not even concerned about that, to be honest. I was a player when I was young, so I've already lived that life. 100. I've been around the block more than a few times and more than a few ways, so Yeah, no. This is the new life. This old world is collapsing, and we're headed into new times. So that's what I'm focused on. I don't care about this old world. This oh, you have to have a job, you have to be a slave, you have to rent an apartment. No, I'm good. More than a few ways, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, yeah, it just means I have a lot of I've been through a lot. I've been through way more than I even really care to go into right here because that's not the focus of this video. I'm not stuck in the past. I'm not stuck, I'm too wise for the old attacks. Once you gain enough wisdom, you're going to become too wise for this old system. Our the family, the why you gotta man, you're one of them stuck in the old world, bro. I ain't trying to go into all that at all, at all. I uh, I still live with my protection that I always have, different forms of protection, and outside of that, I don't go looking for trouble, man, anymore. That life, I that's in the past, yo. I've this information that comes from 35 different ancient prophecies throughout our history of our old civilizations is they all talk about one thing in common. All our ancient ancestors all talked about a solar event that would change the world. This is the Great Awakening. This is literally the Great Awakening that we are going through right now. And that's what I'm focused on. I'm a YN, man. You don't want no smoke with this OG, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you right now. It ain't about all that, man. I ain't even trying to go there, man. And yeah, you do you, man. But regardless, we need to get wiser. This is just yeah, no, I ain't even bro, I don't go looking for trouble, man. I don't that's I used to be involved with a lot of different things. I've sold drugs, I've done all kinds of shit, but that was the old me and that was the old world. This is not the same world anymore. And the sooner we all realize this, the sooner we can have a easier time transitioning. This is literally known as the dark night of the soul, the transition between the old world and the new world. So, yeah, man, the system that has enslaved us is crumbling, and it's up to us to keep speaking about it. We want it to crumble all the way. It's already going to happen, but the faster we get everyone on page, we need to find unity. That's it. If we could all stand together as a civilization, we should learn how to set our differences aside and stand together for one greater cause. That's really one of my focuses on this channel. So, um, it's just I started working at 13 years old. So I mean, I was working, I was hustling, doing all kinds of things. I was making money when I was young. I was focused on that, and then as I got older, and I actually came into a bunch of money there for a little while, and experienced all kinds of bad things, and that really changed my life. I'm no longer focused on money. The real money is knowledge. It's not this fake stuff that they make. This is all just fake, bro. That money you got in your pocket, bro, it's on its way out. This system, this is the only planet out there in the universe that still relies on a money system. We're the only civilization that is low enough density of consciousness to accept being ran by the system. And this system is on its last legs. There's all kinds of arrests that have already been made. There's all kinds of tunnels that have already been blown up, where these and underground cities, etc. There is a lot to this, a lot to this, and I've been studying this for over 8 years now. So yeah, it's I'm not necessarily religious. I am very spiritual. I believe in our one infinite creator and Jesus Christ, but not necessarily in the way that religion has painted it. And so, hey, how's it going? How's it going? Thank you all again so much for that donation. That really helped. I had a job interview today and I got my laundry done today. So I'm really excited yesterday. I'm sorry. I got my laundry done yesterday, like last night. My dog's blankets, they were so bad. Nowadays, he's got a nice clean bed. And yeah, I did these blankets too. There's Daisy girl. She's just taking a nap. She's all tuckered out. This displaced lifestyle, when you're in a town, can kind of take a little toll on you. You don't really sleep as well at night as you would like, as there's just so much noise. And so yeah, she's just tuckered out. But yeah, I was able to do my laundry. I did that. I got my laundry done. So probably not. I'll say that if you send me a Cash App or Venmo. I gotta be more careful about what I let people talk me into doing, because one time somebody said they would pay me if I screamed. They were like, "Oh yeah, I'll Venmo you right now if you scream." And I was out there holding a sign and I screamed and they did not pay me. So no, I'm not gonna play that game. If somebody wants me to do something, they can send me a little change, man, to help us out of our situation. Always looking for gas. So yeah, I'm just not going to buy into the games. So is what it is. But yeah, so we got ate some food yesterday. I was I was so hungry. I was so hungry that I ended up eating quite a bit because I was so hungry. And yeah, I'm just glad I got my laundry done and I got this phone card. That's how I'm able to make this video right here. It's hopefully coming in better than usual, as I'm not using Wi-Fi right now. So yeah, like I said, I had one job interview today. The other one was like 20 minutes away, or like 22-minute drive outside of town. And I rescheduled it for tomorrow just because, yesterday there were so many things I had to get caught up on, and the phone card was really, really a big deal for me. Not having data when you're out here is not very fun when you have to constantly search for Wi-Fi just to do anything on the internet. So, like, look for jobs and stuff. So yeah, I had my interview today, and like right before this video. So I think it went good. But with the holiday right now, yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. With the holiday, I'm truly grateful. Truly grateful. You have been my first donation from my YouTube subscribers. So again, thank you very much. And it really does mean a lot. I'm always focused on service to others, and I don't really have a lot to give other than what's up here. And otherwise, I run into people that, have been down and out for quite some time, out here homeless. And, if they need to like warm up a little bit or get a cup of coffee, cook a little bit of food, something like that. I help people with that type of stuff. Um, a lot of people, like just yesterday, somebody was asking me advice on addiction, and that topic comes up a lot out here. And I am very glad that I am 7 years clean of all hard drugs now. So that's and honestly, I haven't even been drunk in that long neither. So yeah, 25 years old, I began to change. I began to grow up. Wasn't stuck in the dumb stuff anymore. So yeah, it's been 7 years now. It's amazing. Almost 7 years, because it was like winter when I think it was around the time of winter when I had got clean. But yeah, so yeah, I'm about to go post up with a gas can here in a minute, just to try to get some more gas up, just because my so this phone right here I had got at Fred Meyer for, geez, it was on sale. I got it for like $40 or something. Like it was like $60, or yeah, I got it for not a whole lot, but it's a track phone. So that was the downside. It was the cheapest phone that I could get at the time, and I really needed a phone. Mine broke, so I got this one. But the service for it is outrageously expensive. It's $50 a month. So it ended up being like $52 after taxes. But yeah, it is what it is. I really needed internet to be able to keep doing job searches and creating content, and hopefully I'm going to try to get up some more gas so I can get out of town a little bit. I'd like to go and continue putting an application somewhere more peaceful. There's just a lot of drama in this town I've already seen, and I don't want to be involved with any of it. So yeah, I'm just trying very hard to at least get a part-time job, at least. Yeah, so that's what I'm up against right now, as we RV around and try to just stay afloat in this the tail end of this old world that we are. And we're actually not even really in the old world anymore. We're in the transition in between. Like I said, the dark night of the soul that they talk about. So these are very interesting times, but much needed at the same time. Society has to collapse before it can be rebuilt and shaped into something different. And this is really boiling down to the fact that the solar event is coming, and they are terrified of it because they know too many people have woke up. Too many people are too wise to keep playing this game anymore. So it's literally we are going through the most exciting time in the history on this planet. I can't, other planets have already been through it. So, we do have higher density beings, or higher selves, that are out there, and the dimensions of time, multiple densities exist at the same time. So we are ourself in this life and others. As we are a soul, we are not just a physical body. This is just our vessel, as the Marleys have said for years. So this is the Great Awakening, folks. This is it. And don't you feel the energy? Don't you feel the shift, to be honest? Like, does anybody feel this shift of this great awakening? Let me know, because I'm just curious. Because I know that I do, and I have met others that also do. So I'm just curious. Are you feeling the difference? Are you feeling anything different lately? Like, especially when you look at the sun, or you're around the sun. Song lyric that really resonated. What? Interesting. Oh, add a question and answer sticker. Okay. But yeah, so I know that this is the most sensitive. A lot of what I talk about are some of the most sensitive topics out there. They really don't want this information getting out. They want you to think, they want you to think that you're crazy for even saying any of this stuff. But I'm too wise for that old attack. You eventually reach a point where you just become nobody can tell you who you are when you truly wake up and find yourself. So I know exactly who I am. And they view that as a danger, because this is back to the creation that I was talking about. A one infinite creator is within all of us. And, without God, there's nothing. This beautiful life would not exist if it was not for the one infinite creator. So, yeah, I'm just trying to help raise the vibration, raise that frequency, I am the light, I am the love, I am the truth, I am. It's a very powerful speech and so accurate, I am the light, I am the love, I am the truth, I am. It actually, if you repeat that often, it will start to raise your consciousness. It'll raise your vibration, raise that frequency. So that's what I'm focused on right now, and I've been focused on for years now. This fourth density ascension. I don't know about you. Is anybody else tired of this, like, third density life? Tired of all the lies and deception, not just from the top, but from the bottom too? So many people lie, and just, man, who else is tired of that energy? I know that I won't even allow it to be around. When I can start to read people very, very quickly. And one powerful piece of advice that I have for anybody is to always trust your intuition. This is a very real topic. Always trust your intuition, because the times that I haven't, and the times that I second guessed myself, I was wrong. My intuition was right. When you start thinking, you're wrong. So always trust what comes from within. And that's one of my good pieces of advice for y'all. And sorry, I'm thirsty. I'm having a hard time right now. I got a tooth that's fucked up. I had to have it yanked recently, because it had like chipped, and then it was a nightmare. I had severe pain for quite some time, and finally I was like, oh man, I gotta go in, or like it could kill me. So I went in, and yeah, now I've always had kind of a problem with speech, with my S's, but yeah, so this tooth makes it even worse, but it is what it is. I'm living through it, and I'm just glad that I can bring y'all some content. And Yeah, it was nice. It's showing me I have 0 people in here right now, but it was nice that right off the bat it shows me 5 likes, so that's cool. I was dropping some heat when I started this, and people were digging it. I'm glad. I'm thankful for all these connections. So, anyways, Charlotte Richardson, thank you very much again, and I think I'm going to go out and try to come up on a little bit more gas and whatnot. Um, yeah, I did have that job interview, and this holiday kind of just slows it down. They said, because of the holiday, I'm not going to be able to like start right away or anything. So that was a bummer. So now I'm just searching for the next chapter, and I hope this message reaches someone. And love y'all. Peace. And I'll be back. I'll probably make a video here again shortly. I'm going to just go try to figure some things out real quick. So, all right. Peace and love, everyone.